I don't like having a box in my screen. Hello, hello. Testing, testing. How doodly do you do? So, things are going quite well. Surgery recovery is going quite well. I just doing basic tasks around the house and resting is a full-time job, is an overtime job. It's quite exhausting. It's quite difficult. Even just walking with a normal posture is actually not possible yet. Like I have this kind of hunched over because it was hernia surgery, and there was the hole that they had to seal. So they had to kind of pull all the muscle together to close the hole, close the gap. So all my abs feel tight, and my whole posture is kind of hunched over just to like stretch out and stand up properly is really difficult. I'm getting there. I can kind of sit up nicely, but I can't fully. What's happening? Cancel. All right, but overall recovery is going quite well. We're making good improvements. I think I died on this one. Upgrading? Upgraded before you can play. We show me. What do you mean upgrading? Did the game update? Is there a new version of the game? 26.2. What did I play last time? Is there a new version of the game and I didn't even know it? When was the latest update to Minecraft? June 16th. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess there was a big update yesterday. I had no idea. Genuinely had no idea. What is that? That's intriguing. How do I... One moment. There we go. So I want to send that to myself and check that out later. Oh God, why is everything so tedious? Oh God. Why? Computers. Why do you have to be so awesome and so dumb? Okay. That's better. Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay. We're back. Apparently there's a big update to the game yesterday. See, right there, I can laugh a little bit. That is some of the progress that I can make. I can do small laughs. There's a... So, I thought I died. 4:20 p.m. Nice. Create backup and load. Sure. Upgrading world completed. Join the world now. Yeah, I'm in spectator mode. This is stupid. So create new world. One death. Hardcore. Bam. But yeah, as I was saying, literally just... Sorry, one moment. Someone's yelling for me. Yeah? Oh, the timer. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I forgot about that. One moment. I'm on live. I'm live right now.
Okay, well.
I will be down in just a moment. Thank you. Can I do text? I forgot about that. That was totally my bad. Tocilizumab. Boop. 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 Ta-da? Yes. Okay. Sorry about that. I had some stuff in the oven and I just completely forgot about it. But yeah, basically, as I was saying, just basic tasks around the house, cooking, cleaning, is exhausting. It's very challenging. Far more challenging than it should be. Except that makes perfect sense. Yeah, basic tasks should be extremely challenging after a hernia surgery. What can God, why does everything look so zoomed in? Can I increase my... How about that? Nope, don't like that. I think I just miss having a smaller TV as my monitor. This whole, like, massive TV as my computer monitor business is not as nice as I thought it would be. I really like the new music, though. It's interesting. It's very, very different than typical Minecraft, I think. But this here, massive win. Massive win right there to have melons. Because I think that was my biggest problem in the previous save file, is I just did not have enough access to food. So I'm gonna get a melon farm started ASAP. That's like one of my top priorities. Oh, another big difference in the recovery process from the hernia. You can tell that I can talk pretty normally now, because just breathing and talking was quite challenging. And yeah, I'm able to speak at a more normal volume now. If I'm being slightly quiet, I would say my only reasoning for that anymore would be it's been a long time since I've done any streaming, and it's still like just ever so slightly not the most comfortable thing in the world. Sometimes it's a little awkward, especially when I'm just talking to myself and there's no viewers here yet. What is that? What is that? Sure. All right. I think occasionally. Nah, I was hoping there would be like nice. Here we go. A nice spot to put it, where I can just leave it continuously. And yeah. Ooh, we got coal already. This is a perfect spot for our first little hidey hole. Ah, yes. So, it's going okay. It's been a good week. I am going camping tomorrow. This is a pre-planned camping trip. And I will be staying, I'll be staying in my parents' camper. I will not be tenting. And it'll be nice and chill. It's, personally, I'm a big fan of, like, deep backwoods wilderness survival camping, where it's like, you don't have all the comforts of home. But the style of camping that my family typically tends to do is also fun, but very much not that style whatsoever. They do very typical American, like, your camper is essentially a second house. You've got beds and TVs and a fridge and a whole class kitchen and all the creature comforts of home. And it's, to me, like, I'm one of those weirdos. It's like, that's just not camping. That's just pretending to live in a mobile home for a little while. It's just not camping, which is fine. It's like, I do enjoy that type of camping. It's just not camping, right? No. Whoa. All right. But regardless, it is a thing that I enjoy. God, I suck at this game. Doing. What happened? Why? Why? Oh. Forgot about that. Ta. Diddly. Duh. My God, I suck at this game. It's been far too long. Far too long since I played consistently. And it feels so nice to be playing again. And so that's where I'm at right now, is, I just want to chill. I think the fact that I have survived this week means that I have earned this gaming session quite thoroughly. And I get to just veg out and be not useful for a short amount of time. Because not everyone can be 100 trillion% productive at all times, except, haha, joke's on you, I am being productive. I am streaming. I'm not just playing a game, I'm building a future legacy of content creation. And I say that kind of in a joking manner, but also, like, also not joking. Y'all know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what's up. I'm suddenly realizing, is this stuff here... What was that? Is this, sorry, this stuff here something that I should not be turning into dirt? Is this like a rare, precious thing that I'm ruining with my newbiness? I always liked this style of trees when they first came out. Very pretty. And I used to daydream about trying to understand code well enough to write a mod in which the trees, instead of going from sapling to bam, full-size tree, it would actually grow like one branch at a time in accordance with the light levels. That would be cool. I never did get that good at coding, but I think at some point I saw someone else had made that mod already. Or not already at the time, but they, like, someone else made it later on, which was very exciting. But if I did see that, I never did end up playing it. So maybe if anyone out there knows of that mod, let me know. I would love to play it. Sorry if I'm going a little overboard on the farm, but like having a good food supply this early feels kind of OP to me, specifically compared to my previous safe run. I know in general, in my 15 years of playing Minecraft, that food is not really a concern, but I am not familiar with the new versions of the game at all, because it has been a long time since I've played at all. Okay. Now, do I have any seeds? Nope. How do I swim fast? Where's the fancy swimming? Oh boy. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. I can't see. I fear. I'm scared. Dang it. Okay. Excellent. Hello, hello. Mary's 6768. I'm doing all right. How you doing? This is a fresh save file. We just started about 10 minutes ago. Things are going well. Surgery recovery is going well. And good to hear. Glad to hear that you are doing good as well. What the heck is that noise? Sounded like a electric buzzing sort of sound. Oh, nope, bad. Oof. I don't think I've Yes, I am playing Minecraft. I don't think I have consistently played this game since 1.8, 1.9. It's been a long time. So there's a lot in this game that I am simply do not know at all. What other game do you playing? None right now. Just Minecraft. I haven't played games much at all in many, many years. So just the fact that I have time to play anything is quite exciting to me. Oops. Yeah, I like Minecraft. Been playing it basically since it first came out. Not consistently, but still. Woo! We got some coal. Alright. Yeah. Streaming is difficult when you're new to it, or like when you don't have a consistent viewership. Because I'm just like, what do I say? Right? What am I supposed to say? How do I be an entertainment? I feel like just being myself is not enough. Not enough with who I am as a person. Right? That's a pretty universal feeling. Haven't we all felt that from time to time? See, but then, even as I say that, I am being myself, and being silly, and therefore being entertaining. Alright, alright. This looks good. How long have I been this game? This save file I just started like 15 minutes ago. No, dang it. There we go. That's what I wanted. You have a suggestion? Absolutely, you can share a suggestion. Uh-oh. No more starches. You really enjoy the stream. I'm glad to hear that. I'm sure even more people will love it as you go. The only thing missing is a custom logo or banner, the key to branding. Let's see. You are on Twitch, so I do actually have a... I know it's a very old banner and logo. Well, the logo is just my face, I think. And then the banner is, honestly, I think kind of completely irrelevant because you only see it when I'm not streaming and no one pays attention to that or cares at all to that. But dang it. Yeah, my banner is just a picture of some waves on the beach. Because, like I said, it doesn't really matter at all. No one sees it. It only shows up when you're not live. Do I stream on Twitch for fun, or am I trying to make money as well? I'd like to make some money on it, but I am not banking on that. I am very focused on building up my own business separate from this, and if I happen to get lucky, that would be great. But no, I'm just doing this as a hobby now. I have attempted in the past to seriously try to do this for a living, and it has not gone well, obviously. But that's okay. So no, at this point, it's just a hobby, which is actually quite refreshing, and I find that I'm enjoying it a lot more, treating it that way. And I feel like the more I enjoy it, the more likely the viewer is going to enjoy it, and the higher chance of actually getting some success with it, which is kind of funny that the more I try to not worry about making money off of it, the higher my chances of making money off of it, if that makes any sense. Which is kind of like a funny dynamic that you kind of see play out in every aspect of life. If you focus too hard on something, and you are almost ensuring that you will not get that thing. Sometimes you just gotta chill out. I don't want it there, do I? No, I don't want it there. Just chill out, man. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Wait, iron? I didn't even realize I found iron. So that's fun. Boop. Boop. Let's see, you're a graphic artist for 4 or 5 years, professional and commission. Very nice. That is very, very cool. Just take a look at where my work once on Discord. I'm gonna be honest, I am just straight up not gonna have the time to look at that. I am just trying to build my own business as a personal trainer and recover from surgery, and I'm going camping this weekend, and life in general, a lot of my personal life is a disaster right now. I appreciate the offer, but I am just straight up not gonna have time for that or money for that. I have literally no money. So yeah, I do wish you well as you continue on that though. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. There we go. I do have a Discord, but it's just my personal account. I don't have a public server. Well, maybe I have an old public server that I used to use, but not something that I'm gonna bother setting up right now. Just chilling, doing a little mining, trying not to die, and have some fun. This is going well. This is going quite well. I'm sorry, no, I'm not gonna... I literally will not have 5 minutes to spare to go look at the work. I know that's a little hard to believe, but life has been ridiculous right now. This last year and a half has genuinely been the worst year and a half of my life. So you'll just have to forgive me that that's not happening. I'm not gonna be able to look at it. But I appreciate the offer, and I wish you luck in continuing. No. Where is he? No, 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 no. Ah, this bamboo might actually be protective. That is interesting. Yeah, the fact that I have a few spare minutes to just play a game is such a huge win, because for so many years I have not had that luxury. Right. God dang it. Okay, this is pretty. What do I do? Ooh, I like that. There's a cave over there. Did I just hear pigs? Oh, I don't like this. This feels like a bad idea. Oh, I'm scared. No, this is bad. No, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. No way. How did I... Okay. Wow. Holy hell. Alright. Let's see. I don't want to hide this entirely. I do like the idea of keeping some sort of entrance to this spot, because this is cool. Oh, I'm out of dirt. Alright. Yeah, because then... That's gravel. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing in general. I'm also expecting my timer is going to be going off downstairs any minute. Ah, no, any minute now. Such a cool area, but there's too much bamboo. Like I can't see the landscape. I can't see what I'm working with here. So I think I want to start clearing out some bamboo. I wonder what I can do with bamboo though. Like this is a lot of bamboo. What can I make? Ah, I can make sticks. Okay, I could probably use it for the furnace. I know that somehow you're supposed to be able to make scaffolding. I don't remember how that works. Scaffolding was brand new when I was just starting to not play anymore. If that gives any context. And I know in real life, bamboo is highly invasive, spreads like crazy. So I wonder how they've gone about duplicating that in Minecraft. Like if it just randomly spreads around on its own, or if it just grows really, really fast vertically once you've planted it. Still chugging along? Alright, I think I want another furnace. I want some more wood. Well, now let's do that. See how that does. But I do want some more wood. This is also pretty. I don't want to mess up all that landscape. Where's an area that I would not feel bad deforesting? Wait a minute. I have saplings. So I'm going to reforest over here for a moment. I don't know why I'm singing. It's kind of annoying. Shovel. Honestly, what I've been thinking about a lot as well is LARPtube. I don't know if you're familiar with that at all. It's brand new to me. Seems brand new in general, where people like Larkiplier is a YouTuber who is not Markiplier. It's just some random guy who is LARPing as Markiplier. He's pretending to be Markiplier. He's making old like 2013 style Let's Plays. What is that? Hi, I'm live. Oh, thank you. Alright, I gotta pause the game for a moment. I need to get a sign on my door. Why are we not? There we go. Okay. I'll be right back. I got some stuff in the oven I need to go check on. Hello. Ta-da. Ta-da. All right. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you could hear that, but that was a good one. Oh, God. I'm in danger. Okay, so what is excellent? Hell yeah. What can I do with bamboo? Ah, there we go. Okay. Bamboo. Oh, I know I can't make bamboo, but what do I do with it? Um, I don't know how this works. Okay. Oh. I don't know how the thing does what it does. How do I do the thing? How do I make the things do the things of which I desire? Oh. Zoop. Ta-da. Boop. Boop, 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 ba doodle doo. Ta-da. Too much bamboo. Okay. It's like, sure. Wait. Let's go. Oh. Where's that? I don't want that. Hell yeah. Let's see. That looks like one. Oh. My back. What is that god-awful rock? Granite? I was never and still am not a fan of the new rocks. Wasn't there something over here that I missed? It appears no. Ah, that's what I wanted. Okay, sorry, I was just confusing myself. I didn't know what I want. I didn't know what I wanted. So it took me a little longer to get it. That's okay. That's the fucking story of my life. Couldn't decide what I wanted, even though I definitely knew what I wanted, but I still couldn't decide. So it's taking me so much longer to even start to attempt to get what I really want out of life. That is okay. Oh, that is what I was saying. I was talking about LARP tube. LARP applier, LARP septiceye. That one doesn't roll off the tongue as nicely. LARP penguins. And it's interesting because it proves my deep suspicions over these last several years, which is that there is a substantial amount of nostalgia and longing for the old style of YouTube. People miss it, right? That's why we get Sam Sulek. That's why we get all these different creators that can literally just talk to a camera and make a massive audience and a significant income and just straight up have a good time, because that's... What is that? What is that? That's what YouTube is all about. That's what it's always supposed to have been about right from the start. Right? Broadcast yourself. Do whatever the hell you want. And the more that you can relax, enjoy it, do whatever the hell you want, the better in every way. I'm scared. Oh, I'm very scared. This is entirely new to me. Whoa. It goes deep. I don't have that Zoomy app to like zoom in. Not app. Mod. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. This stuff looks cool. I like the cave structure. This is new. Oh. All around me. I hear them. I hear them all around me. Please, no dying. No death allowed. No dying allowed. Does this stuff hurt me? It appears no. That's good. Okay, cool. This is so cool. Ah, I've got such a backache though. As I was saying earlier about the posture thing, it's so hard to just sit up straight. Like literally this stream has been a workout for me. To sit here for this long is genuinely challenging. My abs are actively sore and struggling. You heard it here, boys. Minecraft is an ab workout. But seriously though, like genuinely. You know I value the gains. I'm never not working out. God, I'm so scared. What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh. God, why is it so deep? That's what I said. Why does it go so deep? Yeah, that's what I said. Sorry, that being so stupid. No. Ah. Okay, okay. This is cool. Oh, this is cool. It's hard to see anything. I don't know what it is. If it's my monitor. Just everything is very difficult to see. Oh, it just keeps going? Oh, this is cool. Oh! How did I not fall down that before? I got so lucky. Holy shit. God, this is so cool. I love this cave design. The layout of it, the structure, the... It's so different than what I'm used to. Oh shit. Okay, now I'm scared, now I'm scared. Shit. Okay, no. No. I have no armor. I need at least some sort of armor. Okay. This is cool. I like this. How do I get back up? No. No. Oh. Oh. Amateur. Okay, that could have been bad. That could have been bad. Damn it. Fuck it. I made more than I wanted. I'm like, go ahead, make them all. I'll need them all someday. Oh, shit. I just want to make the climb a little easier. Okay. How's that? Okay. Not too bad. Let's go check on my melon farm. Some more melons would be very nice right about now. I mean, I don't need them, but they would be nice. Copper armor. Last time I played this, I was so confused about like, what is the point of copper? And now I get it. It is a quick and easy early game armor to give me a false sense of confidence, because I will feel protected. Don't fuck that one up. No. I literally just told myself not to fuck that up. Wow. Wow. Okay. Jesus Christ. Alright, I got plenty of pants. Now, anyone else want some pants? There's so much. Why is the rock hopper in there? Alright, what are we doing? Still no melons. We got some trees though, which is good. I still don't know what to make of this stuff. What is it? I really should call it. Yep, I just noticed the time. You know what? This is a good time to stop for the day. Yeah. I think I've had enough for the day. This was good. This was good. And I shall play again some other time. I am satisfied. Look at me, being an adult, having a healthy, respectful relationship with video games in which I can get some enjoyment and not just be totally addicted to them and have them ruin my life. Who'd have thunk that that would ever be possible for me? Hell yeah, I'm proud of myself. It's been a good week. You can tell already, like, I'm recovering, I'm able to move, though there is still a long ways to go. I am not fully recovered yet. Not by a long shot. I discovered by accident today when I laid completely flat on the couch and then I tried to sit up, like do a crunch, do a sit-up, and I literally could not move at all. I could not lift myself at all using just my abs. I still have to use my arms entirely. I have zero ab strength whatsoever. So, long ways to go, but it's been a good week. I've gotten all my chores done. I've eaten good, healthy meals. I've had plenty of rest. I've made good progress on working on my business, on my personal training. And I've had a little fun. And now I'm going to go camping and chill and read a book about business and listen to some YouTube videos and talk with AI a little bit because it's fascinating, but you got to be very careful about it. Be very skeptical of everything it says. You got to do the critical thinking, but it's interesting. It's very, 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 very interesting. It's not true AI. Everyone knows that. It's just language prediction, but yet the fact that just language prediction is that good, not perfect. Far from perfect. But anyways, I'm rambling. Thank you for watching. If you watched, I'm trying to think of like why anyone would watch this. Perhaps because like clearly no one's watching it right now. And then whenever I'm like, why would anyone watch this? I always assume it's going to be in the distant future when I'm successful, and then people are looking back at my old stuff. But I've got 15 years worth of old stuff on other channels that you can go through and find. So if you're watching this, that means that the 2013 old style YouTube nostalgia worked in my favor, and then I now gained success on YouTube here in 2026, and now in 2039 that nostalgia is hitting again, where people are like, God, YouTube just isn't the way it used to back in the day. Why can't it be back like the 2027 YouTubers? We miss them. Meanwhile, we were just re-embodying the 2016, 2014, whatever. 2012. I don't know. I think regardless of when you are, just have a good time. And if you can't, do what you gotta do so that you can have a good time. Do your chores, do your job, get a job, find one if you can, make one if you can, do something. If you need money, money is just a representation of value. You must give value in order to get value. If you want money, figure out something you can do that is valuable to other people. Anyways, I think this type of content may be valuable to people. Because no one's just enjoying shit anymore. And the few people that are the ones that do end up succeeding. I genuinely have always believed, but more so than ever, believe that the only way, sorry, this is just bad habit. Once I start, I gotta do them all. I gotta crack all my joints. The only way, like if you want something, it's such a hard balance. Like you have to actually strive and work hard and put in the effort to get something. But if you want it too much, if you want it too badly, you stress yourself out to the point where you're not able to do the work properly. And then you are, because you want it so badly, you are actually stopping yourself. Your wanting it is what's stopping you from getting it. And so sometimes you just gotta chill out, relax, and just enjoy the process. Because if you're doing something for the result, but you hate the process, you're never gonna get to the result because you're never gonna do the process because you hate the process. But if you just enjoy the process, you'll get to the result before you even realize it. And in fact, you'll be mad that you got to the result because that means you're done. You've achieved it. And you're enjoying the process. You don't want it to be done. You want to just keep doing that process, which is why you need infinite games. That's something I haven't thought about in far too long. The concept of infinite games versus finite games. Maybe I'll look up a video about that tonight to watch this weekend. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope this brought you value. Not just so I can get some money from it, because boy do I need some, but just genuinely, this is outside of my value production hours. I have my personal training, I have my personal training business I'm trying to start, and I'm going to rely on that for my income. Hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully. But then, this is purely for mutual value, which is what the personal business is supposed to be as well. The personal training, movement coaching business is supposed to be mutual value. Whatever. I'm just having fun. I'm just trying to have some fun. What you trying to do tonight? What's up? What you doing later? All right. Take care.